want supercharged productivity, the most powerful premium nootropic stack on the planet, get the Cortex stack at livecortex.com. We made this stack for people that want to be productive, people that want verbal fluency, people that want motivation and drive, and people that just want to get stuff done. $31 right now at livecortex.com. If you need my help on custom stack formulation to help you to get the most surgical results from nootropics, we have 3 different consulting packages which you can find at livecortex.com. And if you're a man and need to raise testosterone, get your libido back, get your sex drive back, get your masculinity, get your confidence back, we've got the most powerful testosterone raising protocol on the web. And all of these products, to include our digital books and courses on nootropics and biohacking, you can find at the homepage at livecortex.com. Be productive, get supercharged, get stuff done. Thanks so much for being with me through the promotion. Remember, guys, coupon code 5FIVE will save you $5 on any one of our products. The best 3 products to use that on would be the Cortex stack, our 40-minute Nootropics consult, or the Viking Testosterone protocol. Wanted to quick mention the Nootropics Masterclass is launching next Thursday. It's coming up quick, so you guys got to get ready for it. It is the most information-dense nootropics product that we have ever put out. It is long. We're talking about 2.5 hours or so, and it is highly information dense. It'll teach you how to be an expert in nootropics. Take your experience from 1 to 2 years or wherever it's at to 5 to 6 years or more. It's a video chalkboard type style and video modules of me breaking down what consultants pay us many thousands of dollars to teach them. You can pre-order it at livecortex.com right now for cheaper, or you can get on the email list to get notified of the launch, and then you can decide from there. But I think you're going to love the product. It's many thousands of dollars of value in a pretty cheap product, all things considered. Do that at livecortex.com. So, without further ado, I want to talk about my current staple go-to stack for productivity. Before I give you the stack, I'm not trying to waste time here. I do want to say that this isn't a stack I take every day. When I say staple stack, it does not mean that this is my stack that I wake up and take at 8 in the morning when I wake up. This is a stack that over the course of the last month and a half has been my staple go-to stack when I need to get a lot of work done. Okay, everybody has staple stacks that work well for them. Sometimes that's fleeting because the brain changes in response to nootropics, especially if you don't cycle well. But for right now, this is my staple stack for productivity. It gives me about 6 hours of continuous, powerful brain function where I can just sort of sit down and work on stuff, or I can film some videos or do some editing. I've taken it twice over the course of filming the Nootropics Masterclass and writing the Nootropics Masterclass, just to give you an idea of how powerful it is. It's a powerful stack. So without further ado, I am going to give you my current go-to staple productivity stack. Here it is. Number 1, it's 150 milligrams of aniracetam, microdosed every hour until I reach 600 milligrams. I stop at 600 milligrams. I just don't need any more than that. Microdosing is a great strategy to enliven the previous dose of a particular nootropic compound and have it sort of in the background doing its work. Not at its full capacity, obviously, but still keeping you functional. And in these cases, you want just a little bit of bump above baseline in terms of memory and processing and motivation and will to work, which is what aniracetam does. The second part of the stack is 50 milligrams of modafinil. 50 milligrams modafinil. The third part of the stack is 50 milligrams citicoline. 50 milligrams citicoline. Fourth part of the stack is 300 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine. And the last part of the stack is a krill oil supplement. It's double the dose on a krill oil supplement that I take. The supplement is called Antarctic krill oil. Yeah, I think it's just called Antarctic krill oil. And the EPA and DHA ratio on that is 128 milligrams of EPA and 60 milligrams of DHA, but there's 400 milligrams of phospholipids in it. Phospholipids and krill oil are essentially what make it more bioavailable. They allow the EPA and DHA to be more absorbable by your body. When I take that stack and sit down to work, nothing can touch me, man. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to answer the phone from my mom. I don't want to feed my cat. I already fed him at that point, I'm sure. But I just don't want to pee. I don't want to do anything, man. I just want to sit in front of my computer and I just want to get work done. I just want to write stuff. Again, writing the Nootropics Masterclass and breaking down all that content, which is so much content, I've taken that stack twice. I started experimenting with it about a month and a half ago, looking for a new go-to staple stack, because that happens. You know, I'm an interested mind, I'm intrigued by new combinations, and I'm constantly trying things. And I knew I was onto something when I had basically that stack without the krill oil. I was like, man, this is really awesome. And it's kind of low dosing of a lot of things. It's not substantial, and I'm getting an infusion of aniracetam every hour, and it just feels really good. And my brain's like, awesome. It never failed me. Then I added the krill oil, and my brain fluidity basically went through the roof. So if you're looking for an awesome stack, microdose aniracetam at 150 milligrams every hour. Dose 50 milligrams modafinil, 50 milligrams citicoline, 300 of Alcar, and then twice the dose of a good krill oil supplement. Dose all that stuff right away, and then just dose your 150 milligrams of aniracetam thereafter every hour. And I promise you, you'll have a good experience if you respond well to those compounds. That is my current favorite staple go-to productivity stack. Experiment wisely. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Remember Nootropics Masterclass, which we briefly mentioned in this video. That's a highly information-dense video module Blackboard-like course where we teach you how to essentially use nootropics like an expert. It's the kind of stuff that consultants or people pay us $5,000 to consult them to learn. It's the kind of stuff that if someone sat me down and were like, you know what, Ryan, I have an endless budget. I want to just pay you to give me your 12 years of nootropics experience. This is what we would teach them, and it's in a course for substantially cheaper than that. Right now at livecortex.com, you can pre-order it, and you'll get it cheaper than the price when it launches. Or you can get on the email list to be notified of when it launches, and then you'll get an email when it launches next Thursday, January 16th, and then you can decide if you want to get it or not. But I'm telling you, again, I mean, it's many, many thousands of dollars in value compacted into a relatively cheap product, all things considered. Do all that stuff at livecortex.com. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you next time. If you want supercharged productivity, the most powerful pre-made nootropic stack on the planet, get the Cortex stack at livecortex.com. We made this stack for people that want to be productive, people that want verbal fluency, people that want motivation and drive, and people that just want to get stuff done. $31 right now at livecortex.com. If you need my help on custom stack formulation to help you to get the most surgical results from nootropics, we have 3 different consulting packages which you can find at livecortex.com. And if you're a man and need to raise testosterone, get your libido back, get your sex drive back, get your masculinity, get your confidence back, we've got the most powerful testosterone raising protocol on the web. And all of these products, to include our digital books and courses on nootropics and biohacking, you can find at the homepage at livecortex.com. Be productive, get supercharged, get stuff done.